welcome to Friday night's episode of the Blitz Pickup. We're early tonight. We did this, it's supposed to be like a Black Friday special episode, but as you can see, we're still 17 minutes late because we can't arrive on time anywhere. Who knows? Some people don't show up some days. It's a thing. But we have a week 13 preview. Miami versus the New Orleans Saints. We're going to talk about some offensive keys, some defensive keys, specific players to look for, and key points to this game on how we can leave with a win. Of course, we'll end with a score prediction that'll be something outlandish from the three of us, but Tony, come on up.
Well, Jess, happy Black Friday. I just have a question. Why you only ask me to come up? Are you insinuating someone is running or something like that? Why? It's supposed to be two of us. No.
I don't know. I came back here and it just one brother was missing.
Well, shout out to Lou. Lou said he said he was shopping with the wife.
Yeah,
He'll be here shortly. He'll be here shortly, but I don't know. Last time we got into it, and I guess he didn't recover yet. So, we gonna give him a pass since he Black Friday shopping. I guess that's what we could call it. But what's happening? Hey, you still don't like our background? Is it making you see something?
It's all right for right now. It's like a minimal time period thing. Like, Dade even said in the chat on Wednesday night show that it was making him nauseous.
Dade was on them green flowers. That's why he already said. So that's what it was. Vamos, I see you, man. Shout out to Vamos. Hey, Vamos, Georgia Tech, they lost. So that's one check mark for the UM. Oh man, I should have had on my UM hat. But Lewis ain't here, so I don't need. I guess I don't need it for now. Crypto said both teams play hard. Yeah.
Both teams play hard.
They haven't played yet, Crypto. So we'll see what we got going on. And I just wanted y'all to know before Jess got on stage, he had on the doggone 76ers hat. So if y'all wonder why she not color coordinated right now, because she's faking the funk right now. I don't think she's really a Dolphin fan. I think she's a 76er fan posing as a Dolphin fan. And yeah.
Mystic, what's good? Sports. Like what?
That's not even the same.
Not even in the same category, Tom. What's happening?
I'm just saying, maybe you're not a football fan at all. Like, maybe you're just faking the funk right now and just trying to get through. But listen, man, what's good? Listen, it's Black Friday. We chilling. We're an hour early. I do want to watch the second half of this. Who it is? Texas and Texas A&M, I think it's about to get at it. So that's gonna be a nice game. We need Texas to not pull off the upset. For all my UM fans that want the top team to lose, please reconsider. If those top teams lose, that's not going to do anything but push us further down. Because if we wanted Georgia to beat Georgia Tech, but if Georgia would have lost to Georgia Tech, Georgia was not getting out of the top 12. They were just going to move down. It would have helped Georgia Tech. So no, and that's the same thing with any of the ones in the top. I'll say 7, the top 7 down or 7 up. You don't want any of those guys to be upsetted, because those are not going to help. Now, 8 on down, yeah, they could get up out of there. But I want everyone to lose except for Virginia. From 8 down to lose except for Notre Dame, because I really want that rematch. I really do. I don't like the way people are spinning this. But, enough about college football. Lewis probably somewhere having an aneurysm because he hears talking on college football. When he get back on here, I'm gonna go find my UM hat and put it on because he's been UM hating all day. Crazy. But Jess, man, we could get into the show.
You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready if you're ready. Okay, so boom. Look at
boom. Look at oh tighten up.
We got something fancy going on now. Okay.
Whoa.
And you see down at the bottom, it even says like what our little like topic subject
what's going on with this little small YouTube channel getting a little fancy.
I just want to let the chat know that Christmas is coming and the Blitz pickup deserves to send me a Christmas gift as an employee.
I just want the chat to know and let it be know. Hey, hey, just what is this empty box below me? What's going
I
on?
don't. I told you a brother is missing.
Okay, my bad. You know what? Can't hide anymore. Now with the new setup, people miss you can't hide it anymore.
Yeah, you can't even hide. Like
We put
your
you on
box is
blast.
empty. That's crazy work. That's nasty work.
Put them on blast. But yeah, go ahead. That's what we got going on. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry, before you go, I want the chat to know she only asked for a gift for herself. She didn't say the Blitz pickup team need gifts from HR. She said just me. She's the only one that deserves a gift. That is selfish. So Gameboy 305, when you do get in here, this is why I don't like Tyler Hero, because she's selfish, and she probably she kind of remind me of Tyler Hero because she's selfish. You get it? So it goes hand in hand.
I wouldn't get anybody else a gift. I'm just saying I deserve a gift.
You didn't say you wasn't getting everyone else a gift, but you did say you're the only one that deserve a gift. You just said, the Blitz pickup deserves to give me a gift. That is kind of wild.
I work hard. I'm
wow.
Just saying.
And the rest of us don't. Boy, it be your own team. You know what? Hey, you know what? We haven't said this in a minute, but I think we might have to have a players only. Speaking of players only,
a box just got filled.
Speaking of players, box got filled as well. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm sorry. It's Friday.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, Lou.
What's up,
I'm glad you popped in right at the right time because there was
Tom. Don't tell me you happy I popped in at the right time. You know what's crazy? So I'm putting bags in the car, right? I'm
that's what it was. You heard
we only a couple minutes away from the house, right? So I put in the bags in the car, right? And I tell baby girl, right? I'm like, babe, throw on the Blitz pickup real quick just so I can see what they talking about, right? So I'm like I said, I'm in the back of the trunk. I'm putting stuff in the trunk, right? I get back to the driver's seat and my wife she's just looking at me. And I'm like, man, what's good? What happened? She's like, hey man, why Tone say you running? You scared? You ain't trying to show up? Her direct words to me was, man, you out here making, what are we, some punks out here? She said, nah, get up on the show and tell them boys we ain't never running. So I'm here now. What's good?
Oh, you ain't never scared, all right? Bone Crusher. He Bone Crusher now. You ain't never scared. What's good, Lou? But you know what? Well, now that you're here, that was only one discrepancy. So maybe in the transition of you coming on to the Blitz pickup, we need to have a players only meeting on a Blitz pickup because apparently the only one that needs that works hard on a Blitz pickup and that deserves a gift for Christmas is Jess. This is I don't know.
Now,
maybe.
Lou.
Now what is that about?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's crazy.
I didn't say that y'all didn't deserve gifts, but I feel like the order should definitely be like me, Lou, and then Tone at the end.
Yo, that's kind of wild. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, you know what?
Yeah, that's insane.
Putting yourself first. You know what? The last to join the show will be the first to get a gift.
You know what though? Look at where I am on the screen. I'm by myself on the total opposite end of the screen, which makes me number one. So I'm by myself. Y'all two gotta share half of the screen.
Yo, that's kind of wild. I'm not gonna.
Saying me and Tone gotta share half of the screen. Like, what are we doing here? Hey, yo,
you know what, Mystic? Shout out to Mystic. Shout out to Mystic. Says she steals your chat and the gift. Damn, Tone. That's a fact. These are facts. Look at Rashad. Hey, Jess, is this one of the DM? Is he one of those? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hey. Well, we all know Rashad like them snow bunnies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what Rashad like.
One of them the DM crew.
I don't have it to wave around today, but I know Rashad likes some fruit snacks. So.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey, you know what? Hey, we're gonna turn this episode right here. We ain't talking Dolphins Saints. We talking. Hey, Wait, real quick.
She
Jess,
said I ain't got no way around, Lou.
Jess, you care to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah,
What
we
you
need a
No,
think
little
no
bit
about?
of
elaborating
elaboration.
today. Maybe on Cyber Monday. Cyber just going
Whoa,
with the flow.
Nice,
man,
Cyber.
that's crazy.
Hey man, but listen, now we are hey Lou, and I just told her we just stepped up our production game and she gonna come up here and take all the credit. Like, yeah, I work hard. I deserve the due. I said,
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
but just go ahead, man. Lou here, so we could go ahead, man. We good now.
We're going to talk about offensive keys for this game on Sunday. What can this
Yeah.
offense do to help us win?
Well,
Well, there's certain players, I should say. Are you looking for?
Yeah, well, I'll say this. While Lou finished packing his bag, loading his bags in the car, or unpacking, he should be unloading now. Um, I think we want to start Dolphins. Well, I'll say both Dolphins and the Saints. From the Dolphins standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
the offensive keys is simple. Run the ball. HN. I want to see them get Waddle involved. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I need this to happen because I see a certain quarterback came back. I don't know if y'all want to talk about a certain quarterback came back and Jamar Chase. I want to point something out. If y'all watch that game against Cincinnati and the Ravens Thursday, Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow was not on key. They wasn't on the same page at the beginning of the game. I think he had 6 targets at one point, but he only had 2 catches and 22 yards. 6 targets, 2 catches, 22 yards. That was in the first half, Jamar Chase. And we know what he finished with. He finished with, 9 catches, 100 and 30 or 40 some yards. Like he finished with a very nice game. And that's because he's getting his targets. It doesn't stop there. But when it comes to us and Waddle, once Waddle gets to that 6th target, it seems like the most he's going to get is 2 more, probably get to 7 or 8. And that's rare. But I just wanted to point that out to show y'all when you have your number one guy, it's not about what he does with the targets. It's about giving him the target. Keep targeting him because you need to get your number one guys involved. And I think the Miami Dolphins and Mike McDaniel need to take a page out of Cincinnati's and whoever else. Y'all saw the game tonight, even though they lost, but Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, they still kept giving him his targets, So yes, please, Miami Dolphins keep getting Waddle involved. Why did I say this? Lou, I want to point something out for y'all. At the defense, right? I went and looked back and did numbers and looked at some of the defense because I noticed some of the games they won, like outside of Seattle. I think Seattle beat them pretty bad. And it was another. And the Rams beat them pretty bad. For the most part, the Buccaneers was a little. I think they won they lost by 15 points or something like that. But for the most part, they're in these games. So I went to start looking at some of the rankings, and I noticed that they have the number 11 total defense. So if they have the number, that means the defense is not a slouch. However, their scoring defense is 27. Yeah, I know that's my number one thing that I look for in defense is that all that total yardage, like total you're 11, but your scoring defense is 27 at 24.9, which I believe we're right above them at 26 at giving up 24.5 or 6 or something like that. So I say, well, let me see where they're weak at. If they're ranked 11 in total defense, this is yardage wise. Their rush defense is 21st, which they give up 123.4. So, and I think we're 20th, giving up 122 now. It went from we were giving up 170 something till we increased in the past weeks. So our defense have stepped up lately to raise us up in the rush defense category. So again, HN is having a career year. Like they put the side by side. Was that you? No, that was Batman. We was in a space earlier, and they put the side by side of HN production from last year and this year. And this year he already have more yardage rushing than he had the total last season because he's already at 900 yard rushing. He's already He's already at 1,300 total. He's over 1,300 total yardage in production. So listen, I understand the size and all that, but I don't care about that. We've been running the ball very well. Austin Jackson is coming back. So when he is healthy, our run offense it does play better. He was very pivotal to that year 2 years ago 2024 when we went on that love streak when we was running and leading the league in rushing. Austin Jackson had a big part in that. So I think we should lean on the running game. Tua hasn't been too I guess you know what? Let me just say it. Might be dangerous like he took the ball out of Tua's hand, rely more on the short throwing and running the ball. Like we've been running the ball way more than passing now, and that Tua hasn't been having the turnovers. And we've been at least on this 2-game win streak, we've been playing some pretty efficient ball now. We lucked up against the Commanders before, and they missed the field goal or whatever. But hey, at the end of the day, we're not having the turnovers. So I think we should lean on the run, but do not become predictable. That's why I said get Waddle involved, because we know both teams both sides complement each other. Like the rushing game, if you're running the ball, that opens it up for the passing game. And you bring those safeties up, put more people in the box. And vice versa. If you're having success throwing the ball, then they'll probably have lighter boxes, and you could run the ball on the safeties and DBs instead of having an extra either D lineman or linebacker in the game. So with all that being said, I think the key to our offensively for us should be a balanced attack, but lean more towards the run and stay ahead of the sticks. Cincinnati, listen, man. Alvin Kamara is not playing. So Tyler Shock, listen, I think for them, I'll say that for defense. So I'm gonna leave that for our offense. And I forgot we gonna talk about the defense. But yeah, so that's our offensive keys. To me, I feel like that's what we should focus on. More of the running game, but don't forget, keep watch. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Darren Waller might be back. So Tua could have his red zone target, and that might help him out, so with a guy that he could see, he can see over the line, so he don't gotta complain about not being able to see the receivers over the line. So yes, and I think we should use Darren Waller in the red zone and on key third downs as well. So yeah, that's my offensive keys.
Yeah, Tony said a lot there. Yeah, my offensive keys is we shouldn't have no problems moving the ball on New Orleans. I ain't trying to hear no excuses. Listen, I think for me, New Orleans, because I'll ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe New Orleans has packed it up and they're trying to tank? Do you believe that?
It's a possibility. Now I don't know because I don't watch them like that. That's why I had to do some quick little research and see. But it could be a possibility.
They got one win, correct?
Yeah. Is it 1 or 2? No, I think they got 2 wins.
No, I could have swore it was just one.
It might be 1. I'm sorry. It might be 1. Let me I could fact check that real quick while you. But to answer your question, it's a possibility. Yes.
Yeah, because I think the Saints right now currently the number 1 overall pick and stuff. Again, this is a game coming off. You've had 10 days to prepare.
No, they're 2-9, Lou.
Okay, they're 2-9. Mm-hmm. I still think, ain't they? Well, no, Tennessee has the number 1 pick then. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tennessee is the one with 1 loss. I mean, 1 victory. They're the only one.
Yeah. Listen, at this point anyway, I think the Saints are a bad football team. The Dolphins have had 10 days since they played. Probably, they're coming back from Madrid or whatever. 9 days here at home. You're sleeping in your own bed. The comfort of just being in your own city. Nah, bro, I don't. Again, whether we run it, throw it, I'm just saying we shouldn't have a problem. We're getting key guys back. Possibility of Darren Waller, you brought that up, Tom. Austin Jackson, I think, is a big one, especially in the run game. If he can stay healthy, that's just giving you more depth on the offensive line. They've been playing better lately. I just think offensively, the Dolphins should not have what I don't want to see, Tone, is the performance they had offensively against the Washington Commanders. That's what I
Exactly.
don't want. They didn't look good against the Commanders, and we all thought the Commanders had injuries, this, that, and a third, that we should be able to take advantage of that. That's what I want to see the Dolphins do to New Orleans. In my opinion, the Dolphins are better. We shouldn't have no problems, even if it's close early, because I'm with you. The Saints have played some close games here and there, but ultimately they get beat. So if you're telling me it's a 14-6 game at halftime, a 17-10 game at halftime, or whatever, relatively close, we should be able to kind of coast and dominate in the second half. I think that's what I'm looking for. Offense, I'm not going to give you matchups or any of that nature. I just think the Dolphins should overpower the New Orleans Saints. And being at home, again, 10 days of rest. Nah, bro, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lopsided score in the half. Well, even if it's not a lopsided score, kind of what we seen with against Buffalo, Tone, Jess. Start to finish, the Dolphins dominated. That's what this game should feel like, for at least for me. The Dolphins should dominate this game against New Orleans.
Lou, you brought up the. Let me ask you a question. With you say you're not gonna give us matchups, but what do you think about Austin Jackson when he coming back? Do you think we should move Borum to guard? Because Coach Strain been getting destroyed, and Borum, at least lately, he hasn't been playing as bad. You think they should just leave it like that and keep Coach Strain there and just like, what do you think? Because I think for me, the best five, that's who you should go with. Get the best five on the offensive line. So, do you think they should make a change like that, or what are your thoughts on that?
I know it's going to sound crazy. I'm one of the people that if the right price came across, Tone, I would be looking to bring Austin Jackson back next season. Right? I'm one of them people. Now, this is where I'll blow your mind, Tone, for the most part, because I'm going to bring up trenches here in the draft. Let's say the Dolphins want to bring in a tackle in the draft, first round, right? Whichever one. There's 3 or 4 that people are saying could be possibly first round picks. If the Dolphins brought in one of those, as athletic as he is, right? Austin Jackson, it's not that his athleticism, he just can't stay healthy. That's his biggest problem. And especially in the run game, he's a monster. I think if Austin Jackson comes back, I'm leaving Larry Borum at tackle and I'm playing him at guard.
Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I'm just saying because in that scenario, for me, if I'm bringing Austin Jackson back next year, I listen. If Austin Jackson wants to come back on a cheap deal and play guard for me next year, right? And I draft a tackle now. I got 2 my bookend tackles with Paul and this rookie. I'll move Austin Jackson to guard. I don't know, bro. I think the way we pull, Tone, the way we need our guys to get up to the second level, Austin Jackson could do that now. I know people don't want to hear it, but
no, he can. But
you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't play Austin Jackson over Cole Strange?
Yeah, but I'm playing Austin Jackson at tackle. I'm moving Borum to the inside. I'm not moving because, listen,
Borum's been playing well though. Why mess it up?
Because even though he's playing well, I don't care how good he played. He hasn't played to the level that we see Austin Jackson perform. Like, let's not. Austin Jackson is very.
Okay, but then I would still keep Cole Strange. I'm not putting Borum. Borum has to go to the bench then. Why would I put Borum at guard when Cole Strange been playing and playing?
Didn't they do that over there in Chicago? I mean, that's why I say
but
you get the best five.
But we played Austin Jackson at guard too here in Miami.
Yeah, his rookie though. Once he got his feet settled in at tackle, he was playing at a very high level. He just get injured, bro. So you just admitted it. When he's healthy, the man played top level at a right tackle. He has been. It's just his health is the only thing that's the problem. So now me personally, I'm not, and I get what you're saying, Luke, because get the best player on the field, but I'm not playing Austin Jackson because Larry Borum is not a better right tackle than Austin Jackson.
I know he's not, but again, that doesn't take away the fact that Larry Borum's been playing very, very well at tackle.
Yeah, but his world is not better than Austin Jackson. I want the best at the position, playing the position.
Yeah,
so that's my only.
I just think I'm trying to make that conversion though. That's what I'm doing. I'm being selfish. I'm thinking, for me, Austin Jackson is a way better guard than Tapper.
Hmm?
I think he just. That's why I'm saying this season you don't have nothing to lose. If I'm bringing him back, I'm telling Austin, hey, let's just try you at guard. Worst case scenario, Larry Barnes a train wreck, and you just move Austin Jackson back. All right, cool. I'm telling you, I think. Imagine because Coach Strange playing right guard, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Imagine putting Austin Jackson next to Patrick Paul.
No, that's left. That'll be on the left side.
Ain't Patrick Paul playing our right tackle?
No, Patrick Paul is playing left.
That's
Right.
Larry Bourne.
Larry Bourne is on the right side. That's what I'm
I could
saying.
have swore Larry Bourne's been playing the left.
No, remember, Patrick Paul is over here on the left side. Remember, because they were saying the left side was trying to make the strongest.
You right.
It's because that's going to be the right-handed quarterback blind side. You get what I'm saying? So they were like,
well, then I would put Austin Jackson on that side then.
Oh, you talk about and put Jonas Savaiina'i on. I know you know what? he's been trash. So
it don't matter where you put him. It don't matter where you put him. All I'm saying is I'm putting Austin Jackson big ass at guard. That's what I'm doing.
Ah, man, I think he gives you too much value at tackle though, Lou, to do that.
Yeah, but again, are you? Let's say would you be willing? I'll ask you this, Tom. Would you be willing to bring Austin Jackson back next year on a very team friendly deal?
Yeah, on a team friendly deal, yes. I'm gonna be real. I prefer not to bring him back because it's injuries history. Like I'm just so tired of dealing with that. You know, like the potential is what I would want to bring him back, but I'm tired of dealing with things and going based off potential. Availability is going to start being my number one thing priority. My number one priority going forward over potential. You know, I think I'm gonna switch it from potential to availabilibility. And then we can move forward like that. So, but potential wise, look, I wouldn't mind, but I wouldn't mind if they be like, I'm done with all that potential and injury. Let's just bring in people that we know is going to be here, and because at some point something have to change. Like how you said, like what's really changing if we could continue, team friendly. Nah, I guess go. Listen, I see my boy Game Boy. He needs some attention. My arch nemesis. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, both quarterbacks. Tony called them dudes over our guy. Both played like cheeks. So the one person that I did not call a dude over our guy is Jalen Hurts. So really, Game Boy, you gotta know me better than this. Don't put false narratives on me. I never call him the dude over our guy. He is. Last season he played in the clutch. How he needs to be played. But one thing about me, and I can say for Lewis too, we always, bro, in the regular season, that man is up and down. We always praise him for how he plays in the playoffs and in big moments. But we always say, man, he's not a better quarterback than Tua. Like, we could tell you that. But the way he plays quarterback, and he's been playing, was on a higher level than Tua has. So that's different. Now, Lamar Jackson, he's been playing like cheeks. He's been playing trash. But if we going to be 100% real, especially going with Jalen Hurts, he's still playing better than Tua has. So, like, Lamar Jackson, no, because of the turnovers. He's having more turnovers, so I wouldn't say he's playing better than Tua right now. His team is just winning. But Jalen Hurts, even though his team, he's playing better than Tua. Like, let's not act like Tua has been lighting it up and things like. No, he hasn't. He just hasn't been making the big mistakes. So yeah, we could keep that. So there you go. My arch nemesis, you can have that. But yeah, Lewis, I just wanted to ask you that real quick. Because I wanted to get your mindset or your thought process of whether we should keep the top 5 offensive line on regardless of the position that they're listed as, which is why. He said keep drafting the trenches and get rid of these injury prone players. I think that's what, and get rid of all of the injury prone players. I think you're saying True Fifth Fan. Shout out to you, True Fifth Fan. But yeah, I'm kind of on the same lines of that. Yeah, like let's just keep drafting them and get rid of the injury prone players. But I'm just talking about this year and going forward. I'd say let's just put the best five on the field and see how it goes. Didn't Cincinnati just slap the shit out of the Ravens? Yes, they did. Delusional Patriot fans. With one Joe Burrow back from injury, and he looked like. Did he look hampered to you at all, Lewis, in that game?
Hampered as far as like his injuries were bothering
Yeah,
him? No.
right.
No.
What about you,
I'll
Jess? Did
say,
you watch the game? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lou.
oh no, I was just gonna say, now he rusty? For sure he was rusty.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of those throws and stuff were like pitch
Yes.
and catch, usually that he's automatic in, and he was rusty in that aspect. But no, as far as being like injured or showing any effects of the injuries, no.
Yep. That is kind of So, Jess, what about you? You watched the game? Did you see the Cincinnati and Ravens game?
I did not.
Oh, okay. Dang, you ain't watched the game. You and Game Boy are one and the same. Y'all just hating on Joe Burrow. No
The
matter
game
what.
was on. I just wasn't paying attention to it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. We don't going to be able to
Background noise.
The disrespect to Joe Burrow is wild. I ain't gonna lie. But all right, that's good. What you got for us, Jess? What else you got for us?
All right. Well, since you did offensive keys, it's only right if we do defensive keys. Oh, we done keys.
Yeah. Do you know what that mean? That mean he wasn't here for the setup, so they booted him. He wasn't ready.
Oh, so it boots him when we have to change the frame. Okay. I didn't do it, Lou. I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You know what, Lou? I didn't set this up.
Who set it up? Who set it up?
I didn't set it. Oh, I don't know. Somebody that must have been working hard, but they
okay. So you weren't working hard, like you said. Hey, Lou, you see how the two come out when it comes? Boy, she backtracked out of the hard working real quick.
Crazy.
I'm not the one that set it up to kick my brother out. All right, I'm not that person. I'm not the one that set it up.
And the truth will set you free. I hope y'all heard that, chat. She was up there talking all that. The hardest worker earlier. Soon as the kick Lou out, hey Lou, I wasn't the one set it up. Boy. All right, cool. Go ahead, do your thing then. Go ahead, Jess. Go ahead. That's some nasty work.
So defensive keys to this game, defensive players to this game. Who do you think is going to shine, not shine? What do we need from the defense to win?
I'm going to take the easy one. It's Jordan Brooks is the one. When you said shine, I think Jordan Brooks, he's going to continue to play well. I say he's the player that shines the most. Keys for me, again, I'll be quick. Stop the run. I know Alvin Kamara is not there. It don't matter anyway. Stop the run. Make a rookie quarterback beat you is what I'm saying. Tyler Shook just started. He's started 2-3 games now, whatever. He's still a rookie. Tyler Shook, like I'm forcing him to beat me. Keys to the game, Miami. And this is a key every week moving forward. Stop the run game. Make teams one-dimensional. Force New Orleans in some 3rd and long situations, the 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s, where it's obvious passing downs, and force a rookie quarterback to beat you. I think if you do that, Miami again should win this game and win it handily. For me, again, Tone, defensive keys, just stop the run. And key player in doing that is Jordan Brooks. Jordan Brooks, Tone, I know this Wednesday we just started showing the film again. We had the debate a few weeks ago. What should this defense do or whatever? We all gave our inputs and stuff. I think we're all starting to see what we were saying kind of backstage when we were having the conversation. It's starting to pay off. Tone, you were a big stop reading and reacting so much. Just go downhill, attack. I wanted it to come from players being closer to the line. And again, I was with you, attacking the ball. That's what we've been seeing, especially from our linebackers. And again, Tone, it makes the linebacker's job easier when your defensive line is making plays. Zeke Biggers beating double teams. Kenny Grant beating double teams. Jordan Phillips keeping gap integrity, creating lanes, easy rush lanes for our linebackers. Again, that's the keys for me. Basically, take the run away and force a rookie quarterback to beat you.
And me, defensive keys will be kind of like the same thing you're saying. Um, yes, obviously force Tyler Shuck to beat you. Alvin Kamara is down. The backup is Devin Neal. I don't know if y'all know who Devin Neal is, but he was pretty good at Kansas. Shout out to the producer in the back, put me up on him. Last season when I was going to do my research on the running backs out of there. So yeah, pretty good. So he's more than capable of holding it down. He's not an Alvin Kamara by any stretch. So he doesn't propose those type of problems, at least now and early in his season as a rookie. So yeah, I think you listen, Tyler Shuck, he hasn't been pretty good. Going over some numbers. I gave y'all the defensive numbers. Let me give you some offensive. They're 26 in total offense. They only average 296.8 yards a game, but passing, they're 20th with 205. Right, so I think we're 21st, right behind them, because I think Tua is averaging like 190 something. 190. I didn't do it exactly because I wasn't really paying attention to hours. But their rushing is atrocious, bro. They only average 91 yards, 91 and a half rushing yards a game, and that's with Alvin Kamara, and that's 29th. Scoring offense, they're dead last with 15 points a game. They're dead last. So, like you said, don't folks stop the run, stop them, period. Like, their defense is what been keeping them in games. The offense is atrocious. So if our defense have been playing fairly well as of late, and I think they should continue to train and continue to improve. And I just wanted, like you said on the beginning with the offense, I'm gonna tell you right now when it comes to defense, I don't want no excuses. Just stop them. Whether it's running, whether it's passing, just stop them. Period. Because on paper, our team is a better team. We're the better team on paper. They have to go out and show it on the field. So yes, I get it. It's any given Sunday. We're coming off a bye week. We're home now, so this isn't a vacation. Like how they was over there across seas in Spain. But yeah, defensive keys should be just stopping them. Our secondary have been playing well. We are getting Rasul Douglas back. So that's a key defender. So we have two at least proven cornerbacks now in this game because they have Chris Olave. Chris Olave isn't no slouch. Even with Tyler Shuck, he's still been doing his thing over there. Jawan James is his name. Jawan Johnson, the tight end, he's pretty good too. So they do have weapons outside of Alvin Kamara. However, it's not enough. It shouldn't be enough. We have more than enough to stop them. Like Lewis said, not only have Jordan Brooks been playing well, but Terrell Dawson have been playing very well as well. Like he has turned up. His production went up. And he's been playing very, very solid football as of late. And, we already see for some reason our secondaries decided to turn up. Jack Jones is to the point to where we had certain people saying, pay Jack Jones. I'm not gonna say no name, but they were willing to pay Jack Jones. I think I forgot him like $10 million a year. I'm like, what? No, all right, pump your brakes on that. He's been having a pretty.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna say no names, but let's just say I hope I just hope they found a wall somewhere. How about that? If you know, you know. Hey, let's just say that. But yeah, there's no excuses especially from the defensive side, because their offense is terrible. Their offense is just bad. Like I know they got, they at least got some defenders over there that defense have been playing good for the Saints, but offensively, man, they shouldn't pose no threats. Again, we thought this what was going to happen with the Washington Commanders, and then they let Marcus Mariota go out there and look like an actual starting quarterback against them, and they just failed in the red zone. One more thing, I'm gonna wait to the final topic before I get into that. But yes, let's not Offensively, I'm looking at their numbers. They're not good at moving the ball, nor scoring. So defense, this is you know how we say get right games? Like these should be the get right games. Because Lewis, I want y'all to know he is 100% positive. This is positive Lewis. You should change you see the we bike is the reason we bike because he believed that we're going into Monday Night Football against Pittsburgh. We should be 6-7. This is his belief. He's standing on those.
We should be 6
here we
and
go.
7.
See, there you go. He said we
Should be. Let me tell you something right now, Jess. I don't know what Tone's talking about with should be. All I know when we call the game in Pittsburgh Monday night, this team is 6-7. That's all. I don't know what Tone's talking about. This we stuff. Hey, I know we back. I know that. That's the only we I know. We back. That's the only we I know.
So it's a foregone conclusion. No excuses, no exceptions.
Hey, Tone, real quick. What's our record right now?
4-7, sir.
How many games do we got to get to Pittsburgh?
2 more.
That's why we're 6-7. I don't know. Hey, I'm telling you right now, Monday night in Pittsburgh, we 6-7.
Hey, okay. So you making that trip? Is what you're saying? You making that trip?
And what I'm saying is, someone bring Nene in here because I got my master's in math. What I'm telling you is, I know 1 + 1 is 2, and we get to 6-7 going into Pittsburgh. I know that.
Hey, Jess, how close are you to Pittsburgh? Because according to Lewis, we taking that the Blitz pickup will be in Pittsburgh. That's according to Lewis, man.
4 hours.
Oh, okay. You're not there.
I'm not far.
Yeah, you know what? You right there. You know, just try to avoid crypto because crypto wanted sword fishes and all kind of stuff like that. I mean, we ain't on that. But yeah, now y'all heard it here. Clip Lou up. He said we bike. He don't want to hear nothing about if and should and all of those words that mean nothing that shouldn't be coming out of neither one of our mouths. He said we are going to be 6-7 Monday night, going into Pittsburgh. So y'all heard it here first. Clip that up. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're gonna say. Oh, get the audio. Go get the audio. So, we'll see. Dave say you're a liar. Right, it is what it is. We'll see. So, being that they should have the energy of Lewis, and so our defensive keys is stop them by any means necessary. Rushing and passing, we have the upper hand on every level, D-line, linebackers, and secondary. Just stop them by any means. Jess. So yeah. Yo.
Well, we kind of already.
Crypto is the GOAT.
Oh.
I don't know whoever this is. What? Something to whine about? Oh, this must be Shake Money. We're about the. What about the power of friendship? That gotta be Shake Money. That have to be. Yeah, that's the only one that think crypto is the GOAT. You know, Shake Money is one of the greatest friends you could ever have. So shout out to Shake Money. What about QB? I call it push. All right, Dave, we're not gonna disrespect to it like that. It's Tyler Shuck and to you know what, Lou, talk to your boy, man. God, dog. Yeah, that is Shake Money. Shout out to Shake Money in the building. But go ahead, Jess, man, because you know they get it there. Jeez, right.
Well, we already kind of somewhat touched base on this, right? We mentioned some players and that. The next thing that we were going to kind of mention is going to boot Lou, isn't it?
Get him up out of here. I will wait for it. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. All that we are and we buy. Yeah, get him up out of here.
Is players to look for, keys to the game for us to leave with a win, and some score predictions.
Well, who started? Did Lou started? I started this time. Is it on me?
You started last time, so it's Lou's turn.
I think so. We not going back to back
No. I think I started the last one though with the defensive keys.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? Just go. You need to go.
The hate for me up here crazy. All because I said we gotta have a player. I can't wait for this player only meeting backstage. I'm not even lying.
I can't wait either. Because you getting benched, my guy. Your little square gonna be empty next.
You need to
first of all,
it's my little square now. You heard that, Lou? Your little square.
What happens is if you work too much, your stress get a little high. Take some PTO time, Tone.
Oh Lord, now she trying to kick me off the show. It's crazy. Though a PTO. You trying to say you get me up out of here. That's a nice way to say, Tone, we don't need you, my boy. What I was for to say is say, Tone, hold on. Tony Lewis, this is my wine channel. Hope you don't mind the same as put. Of course not, Shake Money. They're all about the wine. Something to whine about. Yo, y'all go ahead and check out Shake Money. He said that's his new wine channel. Y'all want to listen to or hear some great takes on wine, then you got Shake Money right there. If you're trying to get drunk and listen to YouTube at the same time, there you go. 2 birds in 1 stone. 2 birds in 1 stone. But listen, key players and score prediction. First of all, let me start with key players since just want to get rid of me. Listen. For us, smack that like button. Somebody smack that like button. My key players is for sure. I want A-Chan to keep doing his thing. I want Waddle to keep doing his thing. But I'm gonna help out my good brother. I know I'm about to shock a couple of people, but my key player is Tua. Like, we've been seeing how we've been performing against these teams. And even though he hasn't been making the mistakes and he haven't been causing us losses, he needs to play well. Like, he has to. We can't have these games where he just not show up. I'm not saying I'm saying like have a big impact. You're getting Darren Water back. So in the red zone, which is where we failed last game, if we want to be honest, we didn't have a problem getting to the red zone. It was converting those red zone into touchdowns instead of field goals when Mike McDaniel decided to go kick the field goal and getting stopped on 4th down. So I think Darren Water would be a very, very, very key to us in the red zone, converting those trips into touchdowns. So I think Water and Tua should be 2 of my key players on offense. And on defense, I want that defensive line to dominate. Albert Kamara is out, so we should be able to stop the run and get after the quarterback. Get after the quarterback. Tyler Shark, he's a rookie. He does have scrambling ability, so I think he would try to use his scrambling ability because that's the only time he looks like somewhat of a good quarterback, when he's making plays with his legs. So I just want finish. I just want our defense to finish. When you get to the tackle, wrap up. Now, we haven't had that problem ever since y'all know who Jalen Phillips has left us. Question, Jess, Lewis, especially Jess, you up there. I don't know call it where you at, but what happened? Did Philadelphia play a game yesterday?
Today.
Today. I'm sorry. Today?
Yeah.
Today? Do y'all?
They did. It was tragic.
Did y'all see any of those Jalen Phillips tweets? What happened to the great Jalen Phillips? What's going on? Past 2 games, I ain't heard a peep from him. Where is he? Somebody, where is Mr. Built Like Tarzan, play like Jane? Where are all the people that say, he was a great acquisition for the Philadelphia? He's been a great difference maker for that defense. Where have he been? No, I'm not going to let y'all get away with that because y'all would, look at the pressure. Where's the EPAs, the BPAs, the APBs? We got an APB out on him now. Does y'all want to use all these letters and to define how great he was, the pressure percentage? The EPA says he's off the charts and he's affecting the game. Well, I got an APB out on him now because I haven't seen the pressure percentage up there. I haven't seen the PFF grades. I haven't seen none of that. Pro Football Reference, whatever y'all want. Where is he? Don't worry, I'll wait. No, nothing. Okay, cool. That's another shot. I'm not gonna let y'all forget all the people that would. Oh my God, y'all must be crazy because he's such a monster and he's an athlete and we made a mistake by letting him go. Get out of here. He's almost there. You know what, Shake? That is very good. He's almost there. That is a good one, Shake. I like that one because where is he? Please do not revert back to being almost guys on his defense. Finish the plays, tackle people. Y'all see the difference between his defense when we complete the tackles. Because one of the things that we noticed about our defense when they were struggling, especially in the run game, when we were trying to get dominated, was how many times they was breaking tackles and it was turning 2, 3, sometimes 4-yard runs into 15, 20, and 60-yard touchdowns. So tackling and wrapping up is going to be very key for this defense going forward. But I want to see this defense have a dominant performance like they did against Buffalo. Please don't be like the Dolphins that we're used to, right? So outside of the key players, let me give you my key to victory. Do not do what the Miami Dolphins have been doing and play down to the competition. Because that's what the Dolphins do. You go out there, you beat the shoes and blow the doors off of Atlanta, and then you go back and lay an egg against the Ravens the next week. Then you follow that up with a very dominant performance by Buffalo against Buffalo. And I'm talking about we dominated them in all facets of the game. I'm sorry. Offense, defense, and special teams. And beat them baddest. I haven't seen us dominate them in a while since we had the Jay Ajayi days when we just 200-yard rushing, 204, I believe it was, against Buffalo, and we just beat them down, right? And then you follow that up with a Washington Commanders performance where we was relying on a missed field goal by the kicker for us to get an opportunity to go over overtime. So Miami Dolphins, please do not do that. Don't do that at all. Just stop. You got my boy Lou already drinking from the Kool-Aid, y'all, right? He's guaranteed us being 6-7 going into Pittsburgh. Please don't help him, help y'all. That's what I want y'all to do. And let me end it here with my score prediction. With all that being said, I do think we home coming off the bye. Sometimes we do tend to be slow off the bye, but I do expect us to beat them, and I want it to be fairly easy. So I think we beat them 24. I think it's gonna be 24-13. I'll say that 24-13. And I don't think I would say 30, but I think that defense they still give up 24. What it was, 24.9, so basically 25 points a game. So I think we at least get to 24. I got Miami winning. Hey, great minds thinking like 2-5 fan. He said 24-13 as well. So, but that's my score prediction. My good brother Lou, it's on you.
Yeah. Again, key players, everybody. I think everybody's going to have a good game. Again, bro, this is a game the Dolphins are going to win. I don't know why everybody seems so down and out. I'm not saying we making the playoffs. I'm not saying we winning the Super Bowl. But what I am saying is we going 6-7 in the Pittsburgh, and it starts on Sunday. I'm gonna give you a score, 34-10. That's where I'm going. We blowing the doors off. Tyler Shook, no Alvin Kamara. I don't even know who the hell their coach is. Do we know who the general manager is over there? Maybe. Since according to y'all, general managers win game. Who the general manager is in New Orleans?
We don't know, but I know okay, Brandon Staley is their defensive coordinator, and we know what happened the last time we went up against him.
Yeah, we put foots in them. That's what happened.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't he on the sideline when we had that game in 2023? Who was on the sideline for that?
No, he wasn't.
Who was on the sideline?
Was he?
For?
Wait. He might have been there. Hold on. I thought he was fired that year.
Yeah.
I thought he was fired that year because I know 2022 he was there, but I thought they fired him after the 22.
It was either him or Jim Harbaugh then. Which one? Take your pick.
No. There had to be him because Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, so it had to be him. Yeah, so you're right.
So there you go. And we put foots in them.
I stand corrected, my brother.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the last time Tua seen Brandon Stanley, he threw for almost 500. That's all I know. So with that being said,
466, baby.
there you go. Say it again, Tom, for the people in the back.
466.
34-10, hands and feet on the New Orleans Saints. Matter of fact, hey, Tone, after this victory right here, Jess, y'all might not see me for the rest of the week. I just might see y'all the following week in Pittsburgh when we 6-7. I might take a week off. Matter of fact, once we get backstage, I'm gonna holler at HR. I might take a week off. I'll see y'all at 6-7. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. Wow. They being petty day as like usual. What's the over-under on turnovers is wild. Listen, man, there's still 27 of y'all in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, listen, man, get the subscribers up, man. We trying to get to 800. 800. Y'all know at 1,000 we doing that giveaway. And I'm gonna work with something with my crew back here. We're gonna have to get something together, see what we're gonna do for our good listeners. I got a couple people in mind that's been loyal supporters. I think that 1,000 gonna be different. I think we're gonna, take care of people that's been rocking with us from day one to celebrate that one. But hey Lou, I think this is for you want to answer that? What is the over under on turnover?
I don't know what it is. I don't know how many turnovers the Saints are going to have. That I don't know. What's the turnover rate in wins and losses? Because I know hey, Tone, from now on, for the next 2 weeks, all I talk about is wins and losses. And all I'm telling you is talk about 2 more wins, see you 6-7. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know nothing else.
Wow.
I know the Dolphins is winning on Sunday, Tone. Why are we being so negative?
So you say this Shake Money and my wife. Shout out to Shake Money, always showing support.
Absolutely. Now, hey Jess, you know what's crazy? So on Sundays when we call in the game, so Monday through Friday, I done figured the Tone's game out. So Monday through Friday, right? Jess, he want to be all, Monday through Friday, just negative, point out the flaws of the team. He doesn't like the coach. He wants to fire the general manager. Hey, Tone, Jess, that's Tone Monday through Friday, right? And then Sunday comes around 1:00. We start the show, and he's hoping for the team to win. He's rooting. He's doing it. So I'm trying to figure what's going on. So now today, Jess, I'm on my 6-7 stuff tonight, Jess. That's what I'm on. And now Tone talking about, this. Now Tone, Tone, say it with me. 6-7 Monday night. Hold on.
Hey, hold on. I'm predicting us to win. 24-13.
Yeah,
I'm being more realistic. You delusional right now. Hey, delusional Patriot fan, if you in here, do you mind if he borrow your delusional title and put delusional we bike? We're back delusional. That's what we are. Back to being delusional. Cause God, dog. Hey, Tony, I appreciate you, True Fit fans. See what I'm saying? Shout out. I still got some representatives in the chat. Hey, listen, Lou, I'm just saying. So you gonna say that I'm not keeping it real when I say, yeah, we expected them to dominate Washington Commanders for what they did.
That sounds like hate right there. See what I'm saying?
We were disappointed as heck, man. Like, come on. Nobody. All right. You know what? And you're right. And I am going to be out there. We're out here when we call the game Sunday. Make sure y'all pull up Sunday over here while we do the live play-by-play. Miami Dolphins versus the New Orleans Saints at home. So we will be calling them. Of course, I want them to win. But realistically, when I'm breaking it down, I'll be like, last time I was listen, I sounded like you, Lou. Last time I sounded like, man, we're gonna go in there and get Commanders. I get it. You're like, you the one had to put, hold on, Jess. He called me out. Wasn't he the one? We're like, hold on. Now, I know y'all saying all this, but do y'all think they're gonna treat this as a vacation or business trip? But
the reason I said that is because they were in Madrid.
It's different now.
There's distraction. Hey, Tone, there's some distraction down there. You know what I'm saying?
Miami too. Well, you know what?
Yeah, but we overseas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a little different when you get overseas. Yeah. It's a little different when you get overseas.
All right, well, we gonna rock with that. Hey, Jess, what about your score positions?
Actually, I was very close with Lou. I said 34-7.
Talk to him, Jess.
Look, He done left. Square is
About it.
open. A brother
Hey,
is missing.
You know what? You know what, Jess? He left. Talk to me and talk to everybody else, Jess.
You know
Leave
what?
Tone up.
I got
Leave
you,
Tone where
Jess.
he's
I
at.
got you right here. You know what? I'm over here, but I'm standing alone by my own, man. Y'all, you got it. You and Lou to stay on that side. that's the blowout side over there. I'm gonna let you and Lou have it. Since y'all, hey, I'm the new host of the show. Apparently, I'm the only one that can speak some sense to these two over here. So we gonna get it. Let me stop. God, dog, Jess. Hey, the last time Jess predicted us to win, we got blown down. I just want to point that out.
That's wild.
I am not.
That's some nasty work there.
I'm just saying.
But
when you negative, we win, Jess.
Well, you want me to be negative? Sure.
No, I want you to be.
Yeah, you want me to be negative? All right. You know, like
no.
No, at 34-7, I'm sticking to it. We're gonna walk away, and I'm calling it now. I will put it on my parlay, but I'm gonna put Jalen Waddle and A-Chain on 2+ touchdowns each.
Hold on. You know what? Speaking of Jalen Waddle, you know, I was slipping a little last year. You know, y'all know why I wasn't paying attention to our fantasy. So I go and look at the fantasy, finally try to set my lineup, and I see Lewis got Jalen Waddle on the bench. He started Romeo Dobbs over him. But you know, I'm not. You know what? Y'all ain't hear that from me. Y'all ain't hear that from me. The disrespect to Jalen Waddle was crazy. He started Romeo Dobbs over Jalen Waddle.
I already got I got Jalen Waddle in the lineup. Go back and look.
Wait, who did you take out?
Don't you see what I'm saying? Don't worry about me.
All right, I'm gonna go see now because the rest of them was like I'm the only one you should have switched him out with Jalen. I know you didn't switch him for AJ Brown. Brown balled out of control.
Nah, AJ Brown was in. AJ Brown got me that 32 today.
You might know a little something.
He got me. He got me them 32 today. Yeah.
I'm taking the over on INTs. Yo, Dave. Hey, Lou, you think Dave been in there being negative nasty the whole time? Can you have that Miami Heat optimism with the Miami? Nah, it's nowhere close. You know what, Dave? That's unfair. Nah, you know what? No, because I don't even have. Hey, Gameboy 305. You say, I'm sorry, this 250 fan hit the wrong one. Hold on, I got you, 250 fan. He said you're not alone. You have G2 and crypto with you, Tony. You know what? If them the people that got with me, then I'm doing bad. I'm not gonna lie. What's the over under on timeouts taken to prevent the delay again? Hey, stop, 250 fan. Don't do that. They've been doing so much better. Pablo Diaz said score prediction. Score prediction. Belt to ass. I'm with Lou and Jess. All right.
Does he know? Cool. He know who real? You know. You know who talking some real up here.
I'm fake right? Now. Hey, I'm not going to. The shots, I've been getting. What have you been eating on things? Hey, what meal? Jess, explain to us this meal that got you up here just taking all kind of shots at me. Like, what? What's going on? Is some lead in your food? Like, did they do
that is diabolical.
Like, yo, the shots been flying all day today.
I feel like we all just been a little bit too nice lately. It's just
we been too nice, but y'all want to be nice. They said we're gonna
win 30, 40 she treating you like you back on the wall. That's crazy.
Well, I wasn't never on the wall. Let's get she did treat like I'm back in Carolina though, because that revolver,
Yeah, the last time I seen her point the revolver, shit. Hey,
close range. Hey, Lou, it was close range too. You know what, y'all? I know it's Friday. Listen, man, 29 of y'all in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We will be back here this Sunday, 1:00, watching the Miami Dolphins doing our play-by-play. Dolphins versus the Saints. Y'all heard it from Lou. He said that 31-10. Jess said she gonna one up him, and she said 34-7. So you see what she did. She gave us 3 extra points. It took away 3 points from them. I see what you did there, Jess. You see, I got that right there. Boom, quick. She went up to Lou on offense and defense. And Mr. Paul, look. He must be one of them DM brothers. I'm back in Jess, bud.
Yeah. Talk to him. That's a fact. It's a fact.
You see what
man.
he just did there, Lou? He tried to put us against each other because he mad that he's being
Yeah,
ganged
yeah,
up
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that?
That
Yeah.
ain't working. That ain't gonna work.
Nah.
That ain't gonna work.
Nope.
I would never do that. Why would y'all even accuse me of some nonsense
He
like
was,
that?
he was upset because your space was empty earlier and all that. He was just,
Hey, he talking about he was big. Lou don't even
Hey,
shop on Black Friday, man. Get out of here.
yeah, yeah. Hey, we were outside, dog.
I see, man. I hope y'all got some good stuff. But listen, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We don't want to take too much time. It's Black Friday. We want everyone to enjoy their vacations. Game Boy, if you don't stop calling that man Vanilla Jordan, I will block you myself. Balake said Devin Neal, offensive rookie of the week. So he rocking with Devin Neal. He got the running backs. But
That's cap.
yeah, we seen you too, fan. That is I've been gone for a bit. My brother became a first time grandfather, and the obsession is real. I got him watching right now. Appreciate you. See, True Fan is a true fan, true Blitz pickup supporter. Facts. We got some supporters. They be putting everybody up on Shake, True Fan.
A true Fin fan. A true Fin fan just said he got his grandson watching right now.
That's a
And
fact.
hey Tone, Jess, can I speak to the grandson real quick?
Oh yeah. Don't tell him we
All right.
back.
Well, let me talk to the little homie real quick. Let me talk to the little, you know what I'm saying? Hey, little homie, stay up a little bit later on Monday night, 2 weeks from now. Cause when we get there, we're 6 and 7. And hey, Tone, what have the young people been saying here recently? That's 6-7. What, we right on time. We right on time, Tone. 6-7. I'm talking to little man. Let him know. Hey, true Fin fan, let the grandson know I'll see him 2 weeks from today. Monday night, baby.
Nah, Game Boy is diabolical. This is diabolical, Game Boy. I need to tell Alex about this show. This is amazing. Truly. yo, that's crazy. Don't tell us. Just don't feel bad. She be trying to set up her PTO. That's all that is. She good, man. Don't
I
fall
feel
for the
fine now. I only have a little bit of a cough. It's fine. I don't need my PTO just yet.
Yeah. She already practicing. But listen, man. Jess, Lou, anything else before we get out of here?
No.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, listen, y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all Black Friday, man. Oh, and Lou, man, you know what to do. Get us up out of here, my brother.
Hey, man, this has been the Black Friday episode of the Blitz Pickup. Sunday, 1 o'clock. The road to 6 and 7 starts. With Tone, with myself, with Jess. Again, the Blitz Pickup. Appreciate y'all coming through. If you haven't already, like the video, share the video out, come through and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Then you'll never miss the 6 and 7 Miami Dolphins. Let's go, baby! We back, baby!
Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, before we leave, y'all, it's all about the you.